Kwaze kwakuningi and I don't know where to start. It is like a chain, ibande. So izolo we saw a press conference between uGeneral Mkhwanazi and kule press conference ubekhuluma igaxa izinto besingaze siyitshela ukuthi sokwesizizwe ngelinye ilanga. Okay, ithi heading la kaSithembiso. Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi uthi Minister of Police uSenzo Mchunu wambiza benesekela lika Commissioner ku National uGeneral Sibiya ngoba efuna kube nepeace between bona babili. Mkhwanazi uthi akasoze kube nepeace phakathi kwephoyisa nesigebengu. So basically indaba iqala kodwa nakhona ayiqali la because it seems like umchunu benayo Mkhwanazi into yabo is deeper than just lokhu kusanda kwenzeka. So basically ithi into Mchunu ordered the closure of the political killings task team. So there was a task team that was formed and he ordered ukuthi ayivalwe leyo task team that was formed in 2018 to investigate politically motivated murders in KwaZulu-Natal. As you guys remember ukuthi kwaba khona isikhathi la uthola ukuthi kancane kancane ama councillor sekududula ikhansela thizeni. So kuyasolakala ukuthi okay, so then kwaba khona i-task team and Mkhwanazi was part of the task team. Kwathi sekungena uSenzo Mchunu why disband leyo task team. Okay, politically motivated murders in KwaZulu-Natal, but since used in other provinces as it had uncovered links between drug cartels, politicians, police and prosecutors. He said 121 case dockets were removed from the task team in early 2025. This is when Senzo Mchunu came into effect. Ostensibly to shield politicians and politically connected suspects, and that no investigation had taken place, allegedly on Mchunu's orders via Deputy National Commission for Crime Detection Shadrack Sibiya, that is USBIA, without informing the national or provincial commissioner. He said 5 dockets with arrest instructions remain archived in Pretoria. He also said Mchunu had tried to facilitate a meeting between himself and Sibiya to smooth the waters, but that he had no interest in dealing with a criminal, referring to Sibiya. In an interview with SABC, so basically this tells heading so indaba ilana ukuthi kwakune task team eyayikhona. I task team was in charge of basically investigating and finding out ukuthi what are these murders ayenzakalayo amakhansela in you know. Then wangena Mchunu why disbanded leyo task team. Nobody knows why he disbanded the task team, but sekuyavela ke manje ukuthi one of the reasons why disbanded is that kasolakala ukuthi he's also implicated, you know, he's also one of those politicians that have been working with drug dealers and drug cartels and da. So this is the Sibiya ke lo kuthiwa wathatha ama instructions kaSenzo Mchunu. So it's heading, this is the former head of the Gauteng Hawks, General Shadrack Sibiya. So he used to work for the Hawks qala, whom Chicko Twala sent a text message asking for his intervention in saving his son Ulongwe, and Shadrack Sibiya intervened. So ngiyakhumbula kwi case kaSenzo Mchunu ukuthi izitori zazingahlangani. One of the reasons izitori zingahlangani kuyosolakala ukuthi i-evidence ka-temperature nayo. And now kuyavela ukuthi uChicko Twala allegedly uChicko Twala wafonela this guy to find out ukuthi nayi inkinga ke umntanami has been implicated in kanje. How do I you know assess the situation? How do I fix the situation? I mean, who does that in a situation where kukhona umuntu oshonile? You don't call your buddy and ask your buddy ukuthi, and this is why i case kaSenzo Meyer has been dragging for so long, because the very same Sibiya who is now deputy Ton is also in the mix. And in the midst of all this is Vusumuzi Matlala, 49-year-old businessman who kusolakala ukuthi uyisicashalalo usebenzisana naye uSenzo Mchunu. Njengamanje useboshiwe. Kuningi guys, it's like a deep hole. The same Matlala ekusolakala ukuthi njengoba kwatholakala ibhamu endlini kaMamkhize. There was a time where they did a whole raid, USARS did a whole raid, and bathola ibhamu ama-firearms endlini, illegal firearms endlini kaMamkhize. Na kusekuvela ke namhlanje ukuthi lezo ibhamu belong to this Matlala. Guys, it's like a chain of, like, everything is attached to, oh Lord. This was actually a conference, a press release, or I don't know, announcement, but it was on Newsroom Africa. Police Portfolio Committee Chairperson Ian Cameron says a cache of firearms illegally kept at Sean Mamkhize's home in Durban belonged to Vusumuzi Matlala, the alleged associate of Police Minister Senzo Mchunu. So guys, all these people, yabona uma eti Mkhwanazi, it is a syndicate, and the problem is the more ekhuluma, the more amanye amagama azovela, because we've already seen ukuthi uSenzo Mchunu is allegedly tied to uVusumuzi Matlala. uVusumuzi Matlala is tied to uSean Mkhize. By the way, khona lapho kukhona uShadrack Sibiya. Hey. Obviously South Africa iyasha njengamanje, people are basically expressing my views and expressing how they're feeling about this whole revelation. One of the posts engibonile Professor Douglas Mhlongo uthi General Ntantla Mkhwanazi found the people who unalived Sindiso Magaqa, those who unalived AKA, and now he found the gun which unalived Swart with the same grooves of the gun which unalived DJ somebody. Our comrades are calling Mkhwanazi a grandstander because he implicated a senior politician who disbanded a special unit dealing with political killings. Tell me, why would you do that? Why would you disband the units? From where I'm standing, society have all the reason to trust Mkhwanazi over the views of our comrades. Obviously, as far as I remember, Usenzo Mchunu did release some sort of statement, obviously denying everything. I know also ANC, members of the public are now waiting for ANC to action this, and apparently President Ramaphosa is outside. It's out of the country. Is in Brazil. So they did release some sort of statement saying we must be calm and procedure protocol what. But nje guys, lalela protect Mkhwanazi. I live for the comments. Utho yedwa le uniform ayigcoke namhlanje, it's not just uniform, it's statements kahle kahle uthi mina niyangibona ngiku-special task force. So ubegqoke i-uniform ye-special task force uMkhwanazi ngesikhathi enza i-press tonton yakho bengafayile uniform lejwayelekile. Okay, omunye uthi no peace between thug and police. Omunye uthi shamase. Uthi omunye who is this gebeng between the two. Uthi omunye because now we have uSibiyala, we have uMchunu. Allegedly basebenza ndawonye ngoba uMchunu onike uSibiya i-directive ukuthi disbanda, uthi omunye into eyenza ngimthande mo uyazama ezweni akaguquka aphilapho nkwali. Uziphenduleleke ufihla amadokodo uthi Deputy Police Commissioner Shadrack Sibiya says it's in the nature of KZN Police Commissioner Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi to defy Police Minister Senzo Mchunu. Ama-comments dusting me. Uthi siyabonga ngifisa umuze phika indaba yama-dockets ahlele ehhovisi lakhe ePitoli. So when Thina as KZN country we will believe Mkhwanazi till his last breath. Hey, this has opened a kind of worms and I'm enjoying every bit of it. Honey, I'm just eager to hear from the president as he's still coming back from Brazil. I wonder what their next move is going to be. Mkhwanazi did a great job by bringing the matters to a public platform. Honey. Utukalistes uyahlanya Sibiya, minister cannot rule over a police officer. Minister deal with enacting of laws. He can't even arrest. How do you obey a politician? That's why we had called the so-called state capture people allowed to be ruled by politicians in their space. Utuzuki, politicians don't know their place. They even make decisions in the tender adjudication process. I'm not surprised by Sibiya's statements. All they do is to say yes, boss to the dead politician. Uthi mfana futhi wavele wabheda ke sotobo. Mkhwanazi wayiqeqeshelwa leya camouflage akuyona eyasemcingeleni eZambia yabantwana bayathamba. Sibiya yihlathi impela, wavele wabhibhidla nje. You can't apply orders la kuyaliwa amasela nje ayinkinga, especially akwi-syndicates. Uthi noma he refused to take instruction from the minister, which was your quote kaSibiya. Yazi kokunye kumele uziqhelanise ne-media, especially if you are not a spokesperson. I mean, iphi spokesperson yamaphoyisa? I mean, uthi Tsembela waze walichisa ihlathi General Mkhwanazi. Uthi uMamhlongo waqala kwaba khona okuchazayo lokho kukhomba ukuthi kuningi okufihla. Basically guys, it's this is a developing story, so kuningi okusazophuma njengoba eshile nje uMkhwanazi ukuthi it's a huge syndicate. So there are other political kingpins and big bosses names abanye kade bethi allegedly mhlawumbe nayo uNdosi uzophuma la. Baningi abantu that are, but please follow uSthembiso Mngoma on Facebook because he will update you by the hour. He will update, in fact, by every minute. But guys, lipupa nomkhulula, hayibo shamasi.